Hello everybody and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni. We're continuing Dragon Quest. So apparently my hood's off. I don't know why, but I guess we'll leave it as is. But we are now going to continue in Dragon Quest. Going where? To... nope, not there. We gotta go to... back to the city. Back to the kingdom, the castle, the, Heliodor, that's the place. We are going back to Heliodor because apparently our friend wait, what was his name? Erik apparently needed to go back and get something in the city. I wonder what it could be. But I don't know. Also, I might have to turn off music. But that sucks. It would really suck if I have to do that. But I might have to turn it down just a little bit more. Because still, it's playing really loud in my ear. Not as loud as before, but I just might need to turn it down anyways because of also editing. It was really loud when I was editing a couple of videos. Also, when I loaded up the game, it did a little introduction to the game. Like it was like in episodes, so like it said last time this is what happened and now we are here. So it's basically like the chapters and stories. It's like episodes of a TV series. Oh, there's another one of those little creepy things. I still don't know what those are. They don't look good. And I get a butterfly swing. Those are suspicious. I wonder if I'm going to have to be collecting those. Or I have to memorize where each and every one of those things are. And then slay them. They may look innocent and cute, but they're not. There's something fishy about them. And Heliodorian foothills. Okay. Good. So, let's just get right into it. Let's see where we can go. Let's see what adventures await us. Let's see what happens further on as we re-enter Heliodor. A little bit of a back alley.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Nice.
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the red orb.
Ooh. Is it anything like my orb? Hold on one second. I got a special orb. It's called the Tiger's Eye. I got this as a Christmas present. This is my orb. My orb. This is my power. My jewel. This is my precious. Also this. This is mainly my precious. This is closer resemblance to the red orb. As if it's ever going to be. But, let me put this back. So you stole it. Why? It's valuable. It's precious. It's worth a lot of money. It's got magical properties that will make you unstoppable to mankind, making you the ruler and conqueror, the dark ruler.
They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
That's disgusting.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Great. Downtown Heliodor, and it appears people like to talk to me. Oh, welcome. The grimy little secret of the plush folks, don't know about. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reasons to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right part of the town for rubbish. This is a great big pile right in the middle. Great. Okay, so we already established that. And sugar, honey, iced tea, and this is an inn. Okay. That's an inn. I want to go to some... Oh, that's a altar. I want to go buy some weapons. Garbage pile. This is stinky. Looks like just a bunch of
This is the
dirt.
spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Yeah, ew.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
I'm sure you are.
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it.
Looks like we gotta go find him.
I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
You're mad. I'm stating the obvious. Mainly because I don't know what else to say. Ooh, armor. But we gotta go inside this inn. And go upstairs. Oh, it's gonna cutscene me.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy.
And how did you escape?
Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Erik. There's something I need to ask you.
Ruby.
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her.
Great.
Which means we'll have to go find her.
Is Ruby who I think it is?
So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
I don't even know who she is.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Okay, she's not who I was thinking of. Alright, well, can't miss her. She's up in the highest room. Well, I can spot her in the tallest tower. Wonderful. Can I get up through underneath? Yes, I can. And anything. Here we go. Guard.
Get out of here! Go on!
What's that for? What the? Some weird grunts. And, it's just weird. He's...
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Well, look who it is. Well, that was a interesting transaction. Guy's a perv.
Can't find Ruby any...
Yes, I just found her.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
So how did you miss her? I mean, she was going that way, and you went the other way, and then you came back here. How did you miss her? I just saw her. She's the only redhead in town, and you just missed her.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya?
Of
You and
course.
your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
I don't know what that means, but whatever.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
Oh, good. So, our friend turned a life of crime into a life of business.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Probably sold the red orb.
Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Great. So now we gotta sneak into the city, go get him, and bash his face in.
That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Well, we can have a woman pass by, or have a dog chase him away, or bribe him.
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
And don't worry. I already have an idea. Cause look, there he is. There's the dog. Ooh. Wait. Hello there. Can I borrow your dog? Nice one, Bullseye. That's a great, that great big coward of a guard nearly wedded himself. That looks so wrong. Everybody here is British, and I'm not British. And wedded himself, he saw ya. When he saw ya. What do you think you're staring at? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a graph. What the hell? You're having a graffle, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. So go sling your hook. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. But you know what? Some old water some only water and a buzzer bee or two might change its mind. What are you gawking at me like for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake a tree and grab some berries in it. Go out of town, down the walkway, and straight on. Fun! I can't read British. A big tree, funny berries on it, bosh. And as for oily water, well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say oily water or buzzberries. I want them both, otherwise no deal. Cool. Buy it from a shop, oily water. Holy water. Holy water. It's holy water. Okay, so I know where to get holy water. I do not know. Oh, is that it? I found the tree. I found the tree, I think. Nope, it's that one right there. I was looking at the wrong one. Alright. Wrong button. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. Buzzer berries. A feather. A flurry feather. And more buzzer berries. Okay. Excuse me. Go up, 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 up. Right. Well, I got the holy water, the buzzleberries, and no idea on how to speak friggin' British. So hopefully I won't butcher her words this time. Hello again. Okay, fine. There we go. What? Did you think I was just gonna hand over me dog to some stranger? Nah, there'll be something in it for me, innit? That's how things work around here. So get me some holy water and some buzzberry or two, and then we'll talk. Give the buzzberries and holy water to the girl. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually bought it, mug. Bullseye, it's your favorite buzzberries. We'll share these, alright? Hey, good, aren't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here you go. Great. Now the monsters steer clear when you go playing outside. Nice! Woof woof. I don't know how to do dog voices, so... What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I look after him. Anyway, a promise is a promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye. Listen, boy. Go and play with the nice man for a bit, okay? Go. I got a dog on my side. So let's just go over yonder and talk to the guard.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
That's too bad.
Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that! Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Great. That was way too easy for... No, that was way too much for something so little. Well, whatever. That was stupid. To be honest, that was really stupid. That was way too cartoony. But, oh well. We're back in Heliodor. Alright. There seems to be something over yonder. Over here. Maybe going up a little bit. Up this way. And then over here. And then here, and here we go. What's that? You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? I've got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. If you're heading up to that part of the town, take my advice and use the rope up on top of the roof. It's much quicker. Right. So, I guess I'm going climbing. Cool. So now we gotta make our way to Erik. Okay. There we go. Did it. And I was just about to break my legs. I might as well, though. Broke my legs. There was no point into that. Anyways. Erik. Hold up, Omni. I think the guards ain't gonna let us pass. So we'll need to find another way to get to Derek's shop. Right. Well, we already figured that out, didn't we? So, we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna... Sorry about that. And we're gonna... And we're gonna... And we're gonna... And we're gonna... There we go. And we're gonna go up and at him. Alright, maybe... Yeah. Okay, go on this rope. And then we jump across. Right. Oh god. Broke my legs. I should have just went for the rope. You know. The thing. The rope that lets you buy. That you can climb on top. And I guess this is where it was. Derek's shop is right here.
Ooh. That's not bad.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
He's a lot fatter than I imagined.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Erik!
Long time no see, old pal.
Erik! My brother, my compadre,
What the fuck is going on?
It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
So cringy, that's so weird.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself.
So you're still pretty much digging your own grave and saying you sold the damn orb, opening the shop, just so you could help out your friend. Doesn't really help you in your case.
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
So you got...
In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Erik, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
Well, at least that's all cleared up, but I still would ask for, like, hey, can you just give me some fucking reward money now? After all of
But
that
I need
trouble.
that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
How many what? Does he still have it? Did he swap it? Where'd he go? I'm not gonna read through that. Did he go outside? Yeah, he went outside. So where's the orb?
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
So why'd you take us outside?
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Right. So why'd you take us outside?
Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Good.
We better get going.
Good life.
Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
Right.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side.
Sounds good.
We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh?
No
They
problem.
don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
And I believe we're fine because we're the main characters. But I gotta leave this episode here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to see the update on more of my content. And remember that Game with Grotto is home for all games to all gamers, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.